Good evening. Tonight, we witness a moment that will be remembered for years to come. A turning point in the story of the automobile. The world was left in awe when BYD, China's electric vehicle powerhouse, pulled the covers off the Seagull X at the Guangzhou Auto Show. A fully electric car, with a jaw-dropping starting price of just $15,000. This wasn't just another car launch, it was a bold statement that electrified the entire industry. The atmosphere was electric, with journalists and industry insiders scrambling to capture every detail. The Seagull X's debut sent shockwaves through the auto world, signaling a seismic shift that few saw coming. For years, experts insisted that an affordable, high-quality electric vehicle was a distant dream, something that might happen someday, but not soon. BYD has shattered that notion, turning what seemed impossible into reality. The Seagull X breaks through the price barrier, making clean, sustainable transportation accessible to millions of families who never thought they could afford an EV. It's a game-changer for everyday people. Meanwhile, legacy automakers, long focused on high-margin SUVs and trucks, now face a direct and unprecedented challenge to their business models. The rules of the game have changed. Stock prices for major car companies wobbled as investors realized the competitive landscape had shifted overnight. The shockwaves rippled through boardrooms and trading floors around the globe. But BYD's move isn't just about launching a single car, it's about their unmatched ability to mass-produce affordable EVs at a scale that competitors can only dream of. This is industrial might in action. The pressure is now squarely on Western and Japanese automakers. They must adapt quickly, innovate, and rethink their strategies, or risk sliding into irrelevance as the world moves forward. For consumers, this could mark the beginning of the end for expensive gasoline fill-ups, offering a real chance to reduce their carbon footprint and embrace a cleaner, more affordable future. The Seagull X democratizes green technology, putting it within reach of working-class families and everyday drivers, not just the wealthy elite. It's a revolution for the masses. The timeline for mass EV adoption has accelerated by years, if not decades. Cities around the world are poised to transform faster than anyone predicted. The world is watching closely. Will the old guard rise to meet this historic challenge, or will they be left behind as a new era dawns? One thing is certain, the automotive revolution has officially begun, and there's no turning back. To truly understand BYD's remarkable breakthrough, we need to look back at its humble origins and the environment that shaped its journey. Founded in 1995 by visionary chemist Wang Chuanfu, BYD began as a small battery manufacturer in the rapidly growing city of Shenzhen, China. Their ambitious goal was clear: outcompete expensive Japanese battery imports by producing affordable, high-quality rechargeable batteries right at home. Thanks to relentless hard work and innovation, BYD quickly rose to become a global battery leader, supplying industry giants like Nokia and Motorola with millions of batteries. But Wang Chuanfu saw an even bigger future, one where electric cars powered by his company's batteries would transform transportation. In 2003, he made a bold move by acquiring a struggling automaker, betting that BYD's battery expertise would be the key to unlocking the next era of automotive innovation. While most competitors clung to traditional combustion engines, BYD poured resources into electric vehicle technology, building essential components like batteries and motors entirely in-house. Years of dedicated battery research and development gave BYD a massive head start over rivals, allowing them to innovate faster and more efficiently. By 2008, BYD launched its first plug-in hybrid, the F3DM, outpacing many established automakers and signaling a new era for Chinese electric vehicles. Their journey from a modest battery startup to a global EV powerhouse is a story of vision, relentless innovation, and the courage to challenge the status quo. BYD understood early on: control the battery, and you control the future of cars. This insight became their guiding principle. That unwavering belief and commitment to innovation made the Seagull X possible, setting a new benchmark for affordable electric mobility. BYD's secret weapon is vertical integration. Unlike most automakers, BYD designs and manufactures nearly every component in-house, from batteries to semiconductors. This gives them unmatched control over costs, quality, and innovation. When global supply chains faltered, BYD kept building cars, insulated from shortages. Eliminating third-party suppliers lets them relentlessly drive down costs. Key to the Seagull X's low price: their crown jewel, the Blade battery. Launched in 2020, it uses lithium iron phosphate chemistry for greater safety and stability. Its unique blade design makes the battery pack stronger, safer, and more space-efficient. The Blade battery passed extreme safety tests, even surviving punctures without catching fire. Its durability and affordability have made it the envy of the industry, so much so that even Tesla uses it in some models. BYD's combination of vertical integration and proprietary technology is a game changer. It's how they've leapt ahead of global rivals. The Seagull X is the proof. The Seagull X, built on BYD's groundbreaking new Dragonfly platform, represents the culmination of years of relentless innovation and engineering excellence. It's not just another electric car, it's a bold statement about the future of mobility. The Dragonfly platform seamlessly integrates BYD's revolutionary blade battery directly into the car's structure, making the vehicle lighter, stronger, and significantly cheaper to produce. This integration also enhances safety and maximizes interior space, setting a new benchmark for electric vehicle design. The result is a compact, stylish hatchback that delivers a remarkable 250-mile range on a single charge, cutting-edge technology, and an astonishingly affordable $15,000 price tag, making electric mobility accessible to more people than ever before. Standard features include a rotating touchscreen display, a crisp digital instrument cluster, and advanced driver assistance systems that enhance safety and convenience, all packed into a surprisingly spacious interior. The Seagull X isn't a stripped-down budget car, it's a practical, tech-forward EV designed for real daily life, offering comfort and connectivity for every journey, whether you're commuting or running errands. It empowers students, families, and workers alike with affordable, clean mobility, giving everyone the chance to experience the benefits of electric driving without compromise. Lower running and maintenance costs make it even more accessible, helping owners save money over time while enjoying a hassle-free ownership experience. Its appeal is truly global. In developing nations, the Seagull X has the potential to leapfrog gasoline cars entirely, accelerating the shift to sustainable transportation and cleaner cities. In developed markets, it's a compelling choice as a second car or a budget-friendly primary vehicle, perfect for families, young professionals, and anyone looking to make the switch to electric. The Seagull X isn't just a car, it's a tool for financial empowerment and environmental progress, helping drivers save money while contributing to a cleaner, greener future for all. BYD's invitation is clear: join the electric revolution. The world is listening and the future is here. With the Seagull X, that future is within everyone's reach. The Seagull X exposes the gulf between BYD and legacy automakers. Western and Japanese giants built their empires on gasoline engines and have been slow to embrace EVs. Their focus on high-end electric SUVs left the entry-level market wide open. BYD's strategy was the opposite. Affordable EVs for the masses, not just the wealthy. While others chased luxury, BYD targeted the everyday consumer. Their vertical integration and battery expertise let them undercut rivals on price and speed. Legacy automakers are weighed down by old factories, dealer networks, and reliance on outside suppliers. BYD is lean, agile, and unburdened by the past. The Seagull X is more than a car, it's proof that a new business model wins. The old guard must adapt or risk being left behind. The battle for the future of mobility is on. The stakes have never been higher. The Seagull X's debut sent shockwaves through Detroit, Wolfsburg, and Tokyo. Ford and GM's high-priced EV strategies suddenly looked vulnerable. European automakers focused on larger models were caught flat-footed as BYD beat them to affordable EVs. Even Renault and Stellantis, with smaller EVs, now face a competitor with a massive cost advantage. In Japan, Toyota and Honda's slow embrace of all-electric cars has left them exposed. The Seagull X makes their current lineups look outdated. The panic isn't just about one car, it's about a new superpower rewriting the rules. For decades, Western and Japanese brands led in engineering and design. Now, BYD is winning on price, the metric that matters most for the future. The era of slow, incremental change is over. The race for survival in the electric age has begun. Many storied names are starting from behind. BYD's rise will reshape jobs, supply chains, and global resources. Demand for battery minerals like lithium and cobalt will soar, intensifying global competition for raw materials. Countries rich in these resources will gain new influence. In China, BYD's growth creates jobs in manufacturing and tech. But in North America, Europe, and Japan, traditional auto jobs are at risk as EVs require fewer parts and workers. The century-old supply chain for combustion engines faces obsolescence. Thousands of suppliers and their employees could be left behind. A new supply chain, focused on batteries and electronics, is emerging. BYD's vertical integration threatens the old supplier network. This is one of the largest industrial shifts in modern history. Economic power will shift to those who adapt fastest. The Seagull X is a catalyst for global change. Governments worldwide are scrambling to respond to BYD's disruptive move. In the US, lawmakers debate tariffs on Chinese EVs versus investing in domestic battery and EV production. The EU faces similar dilemmas, fearing cheap imports could undermine local automakers. Trade investigations and new tariffs are on the table, alongside increased subsidies for European battery factories. Old rivals are forming new alliances. American, European, and Japanese automakers are pooling resources to survive. The goal: achieve the scale and efficiency needed to compete with BYD. Governments are pouring billions into next-gen battery research, hoping to leapfrog China's lead. The Seagull X has triggered a global technology race. The stakes: national economies, jobs, and the future of mobility. Innovation and speed are now matters of survival. The world is in a race to catch up. The BYD Seagull X marks a new era for the auto industry and society. The age of expensive niche EVs is over. Mass adoption is here. This shift promises cleaner air, lower costs, and a real fight against climate change. But the transition will be disruptive. Legacy automakers must transform rapidly or risk extinction. Factory closures, job retraining, and massive investments are inevitable. Trade barriers may rise as governments try to protect domestic industries. The dream of a single global car market faces new challenges. Ultimately, those who innovate and adapt fastest will win. BYD has proven affordable, high-quality EVs are possible now. The industry will race to catch up, and consumers will benefit from more choices and lower prices. The journey will be tough, with winners and losers along the way. But one thing is certain: the $15,000 electric car is here, and the race to the future is on.